Hey everybody, Dylan Robinson back with Pam Robinson Real Estate, and I've got a couple of questions for you. Are you ready to list your home, sell your property, but aren't quite sure where to start? Well, today I'm here to give you 5 seller tips to get you and your property ready to be on the market. Tip number 1, get ahead of your cleaning and decluttering, okay? I recommend that you get a really good deep clean done and purge all the items that, you know what, I really don't need that. You haven't touched it in 6 months, whatever it may be. The less clutter that you have in your house and the cleaner that it is, the better the showing's gonna go. Now, I recommend that you do that right before your realtor comes to take pictures, all right? That way it is pristine and it looks great online whenever people are going through your pictures and your videos of your home. It's gonna give them the best opportunity, but it also allows you to get ahead of all that because we all have day-to-day things that are going on. What I recommend to my sellers, dedicate at least 30 minutes a day for a little bit of light cleaning after you do your deep clean and declutter. It allows you to stay on top of it and it always makes sure that your home is show ready. For tip number 2, always be ready for your home to be shown. Now that correlates a little bit with tip number 1 for that 30 minutes a day of cleaning. That way you're not stressing about running the vacuum one more time or getting the dishes out of the sink or whatever it may be. But the back end of that is have a contingency plan for those short notice requests for showings because it's going to happen. People are going to drive by and see the sign and they have an hour that they can go look at your house. You got to be prepared because the more buyers that are coming through your home, the better opportunity you have to get your home sold fast. So for tip number 3, I like to call it my weekend warriors. Basically what I'm asking you is, how motivated are you to sell your home? Motivated enough to finally clean out the gutters, change out the landscaping, do the touch-up paint? I think you get where I'm going on this one. Take the time whenever you have it to finally do those small home improvement projects that you've been putting off for so long. What you have to understand is whenever a buyer's coming into your house, they're not just looking at the things that they like, they're looking at the things that they would have to do to make your home their home. So taking the time on the weekends to get those things done ahead of your listing is going to give you the best opportunity to get your home sold. For tip number 4, what I want to make sure that sellers understand is you're selling a house, not a home. And by that I mean don't get too attached to your memories, okay? Everything that you've built in that house and the great memories that you have, those are gonna remain with you. So whenever you get constructive criticism from a buyer or something that they didn't like or they think the price is too high or whatever it may be, don't take those things personally. That feedback is essential to making sure that your property is going to be marketed as best as it can. And it gives you an idea if maybe there's some cosmetic things that you may need to do to your home to give it a better opportunity to sell. So don't take things personally. All feedback is good feedback because it gives you the best opportunity to get your property sold. For tip number 5, you need to ask yourself, do you want to list your home or do you want to sell it? There's 3 reasons that a property doesn't sell: price, condition, and location. Location, unfortunately, you don't get to change, but the condition of the property and the price of the property are 2 things that you're fully in control of. So keep that in mind whenever you're starting the selling process. Realtors are the professionals that do this every single day. They have the most up-to-date information to give you the best idea of what the value of your property is. Now, you're always the boss. You don't have to list for exactly what that realtor told you that the property is worth, but it's a really good idea to take their recommendations because they, again, are the people that do this every single day. So those are my 5 tips for sellers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm getting a little bit better at them, slowly but surely, and we're gonna keep giving out these videos each week. Head over to our Facebook page or our Instagram, give us a like or follow. That way you're always up to date with the best information that we have to offer you. This has been a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more content. Head over to PamRobinsonRealEstate.com for all of our listings. We look forward to speaking with you soon.